We're about to hit all kinds of anime stores looking for anything Dragon Ball we don't already have in our massive collection and buying it all and bringing it home to add to it. Let's go. First store we went into was a place called VNC Collectibles, who didn't have a lot of anime. They had a few Dragon Ball figures, but everything they had in their store we already had in our massive collection, so no luck. Next was a store called Big Redhead Vintage Comics and Toys, and they had a very epic selection of vintage toys, but sadly they only had one Dragon Ball figure in the entire store, and of course we already had it. Next, we went to a nearby mall so that we can go to FYE because we knew there was a new Dende Funko Pop release that we hadn't found yet since we don't have an FYE nearby us. We looked at the Dragon Ball section before we got there and ended up finding this little dinner plate set that I had never even seen before. We definitely didn't have in the collection, so we went ahead and grabbed that. And then we went straight to the back of the store to the Funko Pops, and look who was sitting there waiting for us. Dende Funko Pop to the collection, and even found some extra things on the way out I did not expect to find. So massive success here at FYE. Next, we went to one of my favorite stores in Florida, Awesome Toys Jack's. We've done great here. Found some vintage Dragon Ball figures right off the bat, but we did have all of them, but that didn't prepare us for what was coming. We came around to this glass display cabinet and immediately saw a bunch of rarer figures that we did have, but saw that Dragon Ball GT double pack, which was at an absolutely insane price. We also found this vintage Broly with an AR-15, Merca, and this creepy looking Gotenks that I'm gonna call Crackhead Gotenks for now on. Gotenks had two paths in life. He could have fought Boo, or he could have found drugs. And that's what happened, but we gotta get Crackhead Gotenks too. This double pack of GT figures was the steal of the day. These were only priced at $80, and these double packs are really hard to find. And I looked on eBay, and I could not find this one sealed for sale anywhere. And if you want the figures loose without the package, cheapest price I could find was $127. And collectors know, the box can very easily double, triple, sometimes even more that the value. I guarantee this shouldn't have gone for less than like 250 bucks, and we just paid $80 for it. Can't beat that. And you better like the video and subscribe, or else Crackhead Gotenks will come to your house and get you in your sleep. After we got back home to Virginia, we went to one of our favorite places, Gateway Comics and Toys, and they had a bunch of Dragon Ball figures actually in the case, some new in box, but unfortunately we had all of them that we saw. But once we went over to the Funko Pop aisle, we didn't see much Dragon Ball, but we did find a little tiny section, and luckily one of those had the new Goku with wings Funko that we didn't have yet. Next, we went to another collectible store called Starland in Chantilly, Virginia. They're 95% video game based, but they do get in a lot of Japanese anime imports, so they're always worth the check. And as you can see, they were pretty loaded up with Dragon Ball. They had like everything you could think of, from bags to laptop cases to gift sets to figures to just about everything. But unfortunately for us, it's the stuff that everyone sells, so we had everything we saw in here. But if you're ever in Chantilly, Virginia, and you're looking for video games, you're not going to beat this place. They are the best in the East Coast in my opinion. Next, while we were in the area, we decided to hit the local Second and Charles, and they're a buy-sell trade store, so you literally never know what they're gonna have inside. Did see quite a few Dragon Ball figures in there that we did already have. They even had some of the really old school Dragon Ball Z DVDs. These are how I remember them as a kid, which was cool to see. Some more Dragon Ball figures that we already had. The only thing that they ended up having that we didn't have was this Beast Gohan figure that was hiding behind the desk. We had to get one of the employees to get for us, but hey, at least it's something new to add to the collection. Next stop was a place called Little Thingamajigs in Centerville, Virginia, and this place is always loaded to the brim with not only Dragon Ball but anime in general. Unfortunately, we had it all, but if you're looking for anime stuff and you're in the area, check this store out. They're awesome. Now you gotta see some awesome stuff we found when we weren't planning on recording and that I ordered online. First, we went into a GameStop recently. I forgot what game we were looking for, and they apparently released 6 new Dragon Ball Z fig pins, and we found 3 of the 6, so the other 3 are still missing. Do you remember who it was? I know one was Gotenks, one was Vegito, I think. Yeah,
I think that was it.
There was one more, I forgot who it is. But we found Vegeta, found Super Buu, and found Goku. 3 new ones right there. Check out this awesome thing we actually got in the mail from somebody at our P.O. box. That is really, really sick. This is gonna be nostalgic for some kids. I was born in 1994, so if you're around my age, these right here, these will bring you back. Who remembers these Dragon Ball Z sticker books, man? Oh my gosh, just looking at these, well, this one's in Spanish, so it's not one that I would have had, but it's the same exact thing. It's just literally, these are all stickers, page to page, and look, like some of them still have these in there. Look at that. That is just so nostalgic, and I think there's 2 of them in here. This was also sent to us through our P.O. box. So this is really cool. Something we definitely did not have already in our collection. And these stickers are literally completely full. There's none missing, so they're full books. We also got sent this cool little Super Saiyan Trunks figure in the P.O. box as well. So we're gonna put him together and get him on a shelf. Walmart now has the new Super Saiyan Super Saiyan Gohan figure out, and there's supposed to be a base form Gohan that just hit Target. We haven't seen it at our Target yet. I'm hoping to see it very soon, but I check all the time. Haven't seen it yet. We did find one of the other Flash figures. We still only have two. We have Goku and I got Broly. And I only got Broly because I found him on eBay for $9 shipped, so it was only like a $4 upcharge. Frieza, first form Funko. Again, guys, Target. They're at Target now. Our Target has a bunch of these, and I got the best condition box, of course, because you know we had to do that. We got that. And back to Walmart. Check out the little Goku Funko. It's like a Christmas ornament or something, but as you can see there, only at Walmart. And it's from Hallmark, so that's pretty cool and definitely something we didn't have already. Also forgot to mention at GameStop, check this out, a brand new Dragon Ball book bag as well. And now I got something pretty cool to show you too. So we have the entire complete Dragon Star series right behind me right now. And for a while they haven't released nothing. And then all of a sudden they decided, let's turn it up and go turbo speed. So first off, we got Super Saiyan 2 Goku right here from when he fought Majin Vegeta. That one's really cool. And of course, to go along with that, they released recently the Majin Vegeta right there. Now those two are the ones that they announced they were releasing and everything that's on their pages. Weirdly enough, some Facebook groups I'm in that are Dragon Ball collectors, somebody pointed this one out that they still haven't announced to my knowledge that they are even releasing. And this is a Target exclusive. So again, go to Target if you want to find it. But it's just like a Super Saiyan Goku. It says DBS Broly version, but the only difference I see in a regular Super Saiyan Goku is he has like see-through hair, which is okay. I mean, it's something new, so I'm grabbing it, but at the end of the day, it's not that creative, you know? Then this one literally just got to our house yesterday morning. The Power Pack Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to add to the wall of Dragon Stars. As you can see, we've already filled up this whole wall, and we've had to start putting them up here now because I ran out of room. I didn't really think they would keep going for this long, but I'm glad they are. That's all the new Dragon Ball we got this week. Thank you for watching, and remember, growing up is giving up, and until next time, peace out.